Hi, I'm Stephanie Rodriguez. I am the founder and executive director of USOLMT. So I walked you through the About section of our new website the last time I came on video. And this time I'm going to walk you through the next section. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. Let's see. All right. So the next section that I'm going to walk you through is the Join menu. This is information about why you should join today, what we're doing with employers, and our standards for employers. So let's start with why join. Okay, so if you go to why join, you'll get a little button here for join today that will take you to the page where you can actually sign up for membership. And if you scroll down here, it says why join. USOLMT provides an on-demand learning experience in important areas to support you in school, at your job, as an employer, and more. We offer the support you need when you need it through our direct advocacy program and nationwide industry news and information. Experience personal service and support. So we will be providing personal and direct service, personal direct advocacy, and also it's basically like if you have a problem and you need help, all you have to do is contact us. You don't necessarily have to be a member to do that. You can still contact us and talk to us about your concerns about the industry. You can talk to us about a problem that you're having either at work or in your profession, in your career, and then let us see if we can help you out. That's what we are here to do. So that's one of many reasons to join. And you'll see as we kind of go through this, what the benefits are for joining USOLMT. I love this quote, alone you're a drop of water, together you're an ocean of possibility. And that's really true. It's just so true. And I know a lot of us are so used to working individually that we don't really think about the team that is around us. But we have about 300,000 massage therapists in the United States. And if you think of all of us like a large team, we might be able to get somewhere in the future. So just try to think about that. We are a team and we can come together to actually change what we are experiencing in the world of massage therapy today. So member benefits. We're not an insurance company, and I know everybody wants liability insurance, but we did do a partnership with Hands on Trade. They are providing $10 off professional liability insurance for our members right now. Also, I suggest if you're a member of an association that already provides insurance to you as part of your membership, join us in addition to your association. We do things different here, and I will talk a little bit about that as we go through this. So transparency and monthly updates. One of the things that's really important to me is to provide transparency, accessibility, and visibility to our membership. Now, I know with some of our other associations, that's been a big hang-up with people is that they don't know who their leadership is. They don't know what their philosophy is on massage therapy. They don't know where they're going in the future. And I think that that's a big issue in our profession. So I am vowing right now not to be that. I want to be accessible to all of the members. I want to be accessible to people in our profession. And approachable. So feel free to come and talk. I'm happy to do that with you anytime. So our members have access to our core documents, our program information, and our financial information. We are working to build trust with our membership base through an ethical, integrity-led, transparent, accessible leadership team. So our members, they receive detailed monthly updates in video format from me. They may in the future be with some of the other board members as they come on, but right now they're from me. And what we've done since we started is we've provided quarterly financial statements to our membership. So they know where the money is going. They know how much money is being provided. They know how many members are in the association, and they know what we're doing. So I think it's really important going forward that you have an association that you can count on and that you feel like that you feel like understands where it is you want to go and that you understand where they want to go. So this is really important to me, and it's something that I hope that the organization continues for the entire life of it, whether I'm here or not. So let's go down a little bit, and leadership training. So we do offer some leadership training courses. These are in development and they will be coming up by March of 2022. So when I talk about leadership, we're talking about things like lead therapist training, manager training, training for massage therapists who want to grow in their profession. And there is a whole list of courses that are in development. And we expect those to be complete, like I said, by the end of first quarter next year. And also, when you join the organization, you are able to be in leadership in the organization. So we have 9 board seats. We are going to do something different. And instead of having people stay for long periods of time in leadership, we're going to try to turn these board seats over every 2 years. And every 2 years, I would like to see new and up and coming therapists with new ideas, with innovation, and bring that to the table, because I think that's the way that we keep things pushing forward. When we have leadership in place that's been there for 10 years or 20 years or 30 years, we're not moving forward. We're just kind of regurgitating the same ideas. So I feel like it's really important that we turn over our leadership positions a lot more often than maybe they're being done in some other places right now. So this is also really important to me, and we do provide leadership training for anyone who wants to come and serve on our board. So that is already available. It's already set up for anybody who wants to apply. Board positions are open right now, and the applications are going to be open until March 2022. By that time, we hope to have all the positions filled. So there's that. Monthly updates. It's another part of our transparency program. So every month, beginning in January, it's going to be a slight change from the quarterly reports. We are going to be doing a monthly video update discussing the business of USOLMT, and we'll touch on all of the different programs that we offer, what we have done, how the membership has grown, what advocacy actions we've taken, all of those kinds of things. We want to keep members informed, and we want to remain transparent in our efforts with our members. So we are going to continue to do that. We have a quarterly magazine that is going to be starting in March. So we'll be working on that during the first quarter, getting everything ready. We will excuse me, we will be looking for columnists. We'll be looking for writers to submit articles to the magazine. It's already open if you are interested in doing that. And if you are interested in being a writer or a regular columnist, please message me. These magazines are going to be available for our membership base for 30 days. The membership gets first look at the magazine, and then it will be released to the public on our website 30 days later so that anybody in our profession can access it. We will also have advertising opportunities available for vendors, sponsors. If you have a service or you have a product that you want to promote, we are offering super low cost advertising in the magazine. It's just a little bit to really help us grow our organization. And because we are small but growing, we're not offering a high ticket advertising spot. These are really, really reasonable. So let us know if that's something that you might be interested in doing. And then we've got our USOLMT CE Academy. So right now we already have some discounted courses available to our members. The public cannot access those. You have to be a member to be able to sign into the site to be able to get that information. We're also looking for CE providers who would like to donate a course for our CE Academy. If you're interested in doing that, I'm going to give you a free 1-year membership. So let us know if that's something that you're interested in doing. Now, as far as resources go, We have a lot of resources that we put together for our members. We're trying to set up kind of like a one-stop shop for information for our industry. So members have access to a page of helpful sites. It's got links to all the massage associations, massage information, business coaches, CE providers, and a lot more. So there's tons of information on there, and we're just going to keep growing that resource site for our members as we go. We also have a super comprehensive list of state-by-state information that is available on the website. If you go under advocacy, you'll see state by state. I think it's A through M, and then the second page is N through Z. Check those out. Tons of information on there, links to state boards, links to AMTA chapters, and all of that stuff. Anything that you want to know about your state, it is on that page. And we are looking at adding a few more things for every state on there so that you have the most comprehensive list of information that is available on our site. Now, we also have research. So we do polls and we do surveys throughout the year. We also kind of analyze the research that's done by other associations and other agencies that might be relevant to our members. We look at the massage community to identify common issues, and we just kind of do that by like listening and talking to people. Going forward, the results of this research is going to be published on an annual basis, and our members will receive the research reports 30 days before the public will receive it. So the members will receive it in December, and the following January is when the public will actually receive the information. So if you want first look, join us. And then as far as employer standards go, so we have set standards for employee members based on our employee research and best practices. Employers who are licensed massage therapists who meet these standards can join our organization. And through joining, our employers will have the opportunity to advertise and be featured in our magazine, the opportunity to become event sponsors, to be promoted as employers of choice to our members and to the public. We believe that ethical employers who actually have a background in massage therapy are really the most beneficial workplaces a new massage therapist can choose. So we are going to work to elevate these businesses in our industry. And it's something that no one else is doing. So I'm really excited that we're going to be the ones to actually take that on and do that. As far as community goes, so we do have a Facebook group. It's called Massage Therapists Redefining the Future. That is our free community where anybody can come in and learn more about USOLMT and what we're doing, and also provide feedback to the organization. So I'm open to hearing whatever ideas that you might have. This whole organization was built on your ideas. So we are going to continue that and add programs that you come up with as we go. As far as our private community, we have a Mighty Network set up. It is a secure, lockdown, secret community that the only people that can get into it are our members. And in this community, you have the ability to form groups. Groups can be private or they can be public. All members have access to like a general kind of message board. But it looks very much like a social media site. We can do courses in there. We can have information posted. There's all kinds of really fun little bells and whistles to the Mighty Network. And I'm really excited to getting that off the ground. All members are going to be receiving a link for that by the end of the year to be able to get into the Mighty Network. And then we'll start growing that. And I have special content that I will be posting over there that will not be in our public group. And then as far as our discounts, so we have discounts programs set up right now. We do have a few. I am an affiliate of a couple of different companies that I love. I put my affiliate links on there. If you are interested in any of those, feel free to click them. You can find them in the discount section. We also have a member referral program. So you can literally refer your way to a free membership in USOLMT just by recommending that other people join the organization. So everybody who signs up gets a little welcome package. It's all digital. There's a certificate. there's a membership card, a contact card, and then you'll get a referral card. And then there's also a membership book and a little freebie that I'm giving to people who join the organization. So all that stuff is available in the package. And then if you are a member who really is enjoying the programs that we're offering, there is an option to buy referral cards, which are like business cards that you can actually hand out. So these would be great if you are, a school, or you have, a classroom, you want to hand out some cards to your coworkers. They are available for members to buy. I think they're like $11 a box. They're for like a box of 100. They're not very expensive. I didn't really add any like retail cost onto those. It's just basically like my cost so that you can get those. So those are available. And then involvement brings more benefits. So members who get involved actually will receive more benefits. So we offer free advertising in our literature and on our podcast for our most involved members. Employer members and CE providers who get involved can post positions in our groups. You can post your upcoming courses in our group. We love to feature members on our podcast. We want to interview you. We want to promote your work. So if you join the organization and you actually want to get involved and do some things, let us know, and we will do everything we can to promote you on all of our social media sites, interview you, get you on the podcast, and all that stuff. And then if you go here down at the bottom, you can hit join today to take you to the joining page. So it's another really nice quote that I like. The true benefit lies in finding others who are like you. And that's how movements begin. And this is a social movement of the massage industry. And it's a movement that I think that we've needed for quite a while now. So let's go to join today. All right. Check out our membership types and join below. So anyone who joins gets access to everything. There's nothing really different, but here's a little marketing stuff for each group and kind of how this organization can benefit you. So if you are a massage student or a new graduate, you have the opportunity to learn how to advocate for yourself in your profession while you're in school. Every massage therapist really is encouraged to become an activist with the public, local, state, national level. This really needs to become a normal and natural part of your career to sustain and advance our industry. And then learning and leading. So our student program can give you access to our CE Academy. You get the on-demand seminars. And actually, the first ones that I'm setting up are geared towards massage students. So I do have a list that I'll be talking about later of some of the courses that are going to be coming up. There is access to our leadership training. You get to be promoted into leadership if you're interested after just 1 year in practice, which you probably won't get the opportunity to do that in any other association. And you can use our advocacy hotline to work out any issues that you might be having with your education. Or your first job, get some advice. We have our mentorship program, which is free. And I also have some coaching programs for students who are just about to graduate. If you are looking for assistance with your resume, virtual coaching, interview coaching, acing that practical every single time, these are things that I can help you with. I have never, ever not been offered a job in my entire life. My education way back in the 90s, because I'm old, but way back in the 90s, I took a complete course on how to organize my job search, how to organize all of my information, and it has been invaluable to me over the course of my career. And like I said, I've never been turned down for a job. It's never, ever happened once. So interviewing is one of my specialties. And I would love to help any student who is graduating, who wants to make sure that they get the job that they really want, enter the workforce in a place where they are treated well and taken care of. So please check out my services for that. We will recommend great massage therapist-owned businesses to work for in your local area, and more. So that information is here for students. Now, student membership is $10 a month. It's $100 annually. You can get 2 months free with that. And soon we will have an insurance option for you too. So don't know how long it's going to be, maybe after Christmas, but hopefully before the new year, if we can get this going, we will also have an insurance option there for you as well. So empowering employees to improve their workplaces and providing quality training and employee success. I think this is really important for massage employees who I feel like are having the worst time in our industry sometimes. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of employees who love where they work, but I think there are just as many, if not more, employees who don't love where they work. So part of what we're going to do is to make work better. So through our private social platform, as a massage employee, you will be able to connect with others confidentially to find the support that you need, and to help you overcome issues in the workplace. I don't care if you work at a franchise, if you work at a health clinic, if you work for a chiropractor, if you work at a hospital, if you are a massage employee, feel free to come and join our organization and get some help in the workplace if you need it. It's really important to create a good workplace culture, and part of that is really on you to do that. It takes teamwork, it takes commitment, it takes a good attitude to be able to have a healthy workplace. It also takes making real social connections with every single person in your workplace, not just the massage therapist, but you might have estheticians, you might have your front desk staff. Everybody in your workplace plays a role that is really important to making everything work, and everyone in the workplace needs to be connected, and you need to know how to do that to make your workplace better. So that is one thing that we'll be offering for you as an employee. Learning and succeeding. So taking advantage of the CE Academy, coming to mentorship moment sessions. These are also free for anyone in our profession, but they are there for students, new grads, and employees specifically. And then creating a path towards career advancement. One of the things that you see in a lot of our workplaces is you don't really see a lot of upward mobility. So we are working on that on the employer side, to be able to create upward mobility in massage places for massage employees to work. And we need to work on it on the employee side so that you can learn how to advance your career within the workplace. There are some nuances when you're working in the workplace that you don't have when you are a solo practitioner. So how do you grow your business within the workplace? What if your workplace isn't booking you enough and it's too slow and you're not making enough money? How do you grow your own practice? How do you step in and help and make that successful for you? So that's really important to us, that we teach our employee members how to do that. And then the support you need. So if you are experiencing an issue at work, you need someone to talk to, call our advocacy hotline. We're here to help you work through problems, provide expert advice, and connect you to resources if you need additional assistance. So all of that is available for employee members. For an employee to join, it's $15 a month or $150 annually. You get 2 months free if you join on the annual plan. Now, being a solopreneur doesn't mean you have to do it alone. Now, since we started, I hope that this shifts some perspective, that this organization is not for solopreneurs, because it is. It's for solopreneurs, it's for independent contractors, it's for everybody who is a massage therapist in the United States. There really is something here for everyone. So let's look at this. For solopreneurs and independent contractors, take advantage of our discount program for continuing education credits, for product discounts, and all the free industry news and information and courses and resources that we offer. We are also giving you free practice resources. We will also connect you to our connections in the industry. that can help you launch, grow, and scale a successful practice. And we're providing these free resources along the way. So on our resource page, you'll find posters that you can hang in your practice. You'll find business checklists that are like 9 or 10 pages long for you to kind of look at and see what can be integrated into your practice to help you make money. We have a few social media graphics that you can use on your page. We have promotional flyers on there, and there's more. And this will be updated every single month. So if you are an independent contractor or you are a solo practitioner, I encourage you to take a look and download those resources. They are free to you right now. You don't have to be a member. As far as independent contractor support, I know a lot of people have asked, why haven't there been any associations that have taken on the issue of the independent contractor and helped massage therapists understand what they're getting into when they are entering into a contract like this for work? That's one of the things that we're going to do. One of our partners that we are looking at actually has a program to help understand independent contractors, and we are going to use those resources to help train anyone interested in pursuing a career path like this so that you understand. We are also going to work on the employer end to make sure that employers who are massage therapists understand what that means as well, so that independent contractors stop getting misclassified and so that employers stop misclassifying you. Both of those need to understand their role. So we are going to be working towards that. Now, if you're solo or you're an IC, the membership is $20 a month, or it's $200 annually. Again, 2 months free with the annual membership. And then let's talk about educators and CE providers. So we do have an opening for you. There is a difference between teaching and reaching. So one of the things that we would like to encourage you to do is to reach higher with our educator membership. Now, for education, we will give you a private space on our VIP club, which is our private social network, where you can speak to other educators. You can talk about education, share tips, share resources, all that stuff. Find out what's happening at other massage schools, network with other educators. You can have your own private group and private area to discuss that. And in this private group and private area, there are no public eyes. So I think that is an advantage that you have inside of our space, where we're holding this container for you, and no one else is going to see what it is you're talking about or what it is you are working on. And then the CE Academy. Again, we are looking for providers to help us get things started by donating courses. And we are going to give you a lot of stuff if you do that. So if you do that, I'm going to give you a free 1-year membership. I'm going to promote you on all of our socials. I'm going to get you on the podcast. All of the things that we offer, I want you to be a part of those, especially if you are helping us to build this platform for our members. I am up to do that. So, and then business resources. So another thing you can do is take advantage of our business resources to build your business. If you have a continuing education business, you can get listed in our CE directory. We have free advertising space in our magazine, promotion of your courses to our members, and you can get on our podcast for that too. Excuse me. Now, the educator membership is $30 a month, or it's $300 annually. I know this is a little bit high, but if you donate a course, it's free for your first year. So, excuse me, great places to work begin and end with you. So this is our employer membership area. Now, when you join as an employer, you will receive a discount for each employee at your location to also join the organization. So if your employer is a member, you can join the organization for $10 instead of $15. So there will be a special rate for the employer and their staff. We have research reports that we've done on our industry You will be able to receive those before they're released to the public. You can also purchase local market research and consulting services from us at discounted rates. So if you're interested in that, that is available to you. We can do salary research, we can do competitor research, all that stuff. That is part of my background in marketing. So if you're interested in getting some research about your local area, please contact me. We can also help with recruiting and hiring staff. We will have online staff training available for you, so you can use our courses as a third-party training tool for your staff. We'll have the CE Academy for your staff, which will be available to them if they join. The mentorship program, business consulting, employee coaching, and connecting with candidates. So these are all great benefits for massage therapy owned businesses. We want to make you an employer of choice, and I want to feel confident recommending your business. So that's why we have added some standards, which we'll talk about in a minute. The employer membership is $40 a month, or it's $400 annually. You get 2 months free if you do the annual plan. And if you join as an annual member, as an employer, I'm going to give you my report, which is Reimagining a Sustainable Massage Industry where all stakeholders thrive. I'm going to give it to you for free. It is $1,000 to the public. It is $500 to you if you join on a monthly membership. But if you choose that annual membership, you will get it for free plus 2 consults with me. So that is available. And then let's look at standards. Okay, our employers become employers of choice because they set the bar high and they are employee-centered. In the labor market that we're in right now, employer-centered, worker-centered practices is a best practice right now. It's something that's super important that you need to understand going forward, especially where we are today. So let's talk about what that means. Now, as far as pay, benefits, bonuses, and perks, you're offering living wages to your staff based on your geographical location, and your staff has the opportunity to make more. You can adjust your compensation based on merit, offer annual cost of living adjustments, and your staff is provided with a total compensation report, and they totally understand their compensation model. You follow all the rules and regulations for W-2 employees or independent contractor laws. Your gratuities are logged. They're kept in a secure location if your staff doesn't receive them right away. And you offer a variety of benefits that are monetary and non-monetary for your employees. And you also have a regular performance review plan in place. You are an ethical employer. So we want our employer members to be guided by ethics in all of their decision making. We ask that you are fair. Do you display integrity? Business owners agree to support the ethical development of the employer-employer relationship based on mutual respect and trust. You also agree to offer your membership for our membership to your staff at the discounted rate of $10 a month per employee, and to develop your managers and your administrative staff to the fullest potential, so they're capable of understanding and supporting service providers to the best of their ability. You may be an owner who is also a massage therapist. It's so important to develop your staff so that they can actually support the massage therapist in a way that makes sense to the employee. Your clients are satisfied. We know that when an employee is well taken care of, they take care of clients. Customer dissatisfaction is an indication of employee dissatisfaction. So our employer members agree to offer an accurate and a legitimate service menu, to provide customary gratuity information in each room and at checkout, and to have a cancellation policy that includes paying providers for late cancellations. Also to provide enough time in between appointments for a thorough intake, consent, treatment notes, home care instructions, cleaning, all that stuff. And we will check your customer reviews when you join. And if your business is not meeting an 80% success rate or higher, we will help you and provide coaching to you to get your customer reviews up. This is something that I've had success with in a few different businesses that I've worked with, and we can do that. So your facility is well maintained. This is really important as far as increasing the safety for massage therapists. You have EPA approved disinfectants, you follow COVID-19 rules, you adhere to OSHA standards, you train your staff on universal precautions. You have a biohazard cleanup kit, gloves, masks on hand for your staff, fully stocked first aid kit, at least one person is CPR certified. The temperature of your location is comfortable for your staff, and your facility is pest free. We have seen it all in the massage industry, in different workplaces, and facility upkeep is super duper important. If you were an employer of a massage therapist, you really need to do this to make sure that your facility is safe for your employees and also for your clients. The other thing we are looking for is progressive discipline. That includes a verbal warning, written warning, and finally termination for employees who are not meeting expectations. And if there's an emergency or there's some kind of extenuating circumstance where you can't use progressive discipline, because sometimes you have to let people go now if the offense is very serious, that is clearly outlined in your employee handbook, why people may be terminated on the spot. All we ask is that you let them know in advance. People need to know what is expected of them at work. Also, you recognize and prevent staff burnout. I know that in a lot of businesses, massage therapists will get fired because they're exhibiting signs of burnout. And the employers who are not massage therapists usually don't understand that, because it can be very emotional, and employees can tend to have short fuses, they get angry. And this happens when you're experiencing burnout as a massage therapist. So understanding what it is, knowing what the signs are is really important, and having a plan to help your employees recover from that if they experience it. Also, protecting your clients and employees from predators. So you need to know what the signs are of human trafficking. You need to know what the signs are of prostitution. You need to be able to look for those, and be able to look for inappropriate behavior in your staff towards your clients, and also from your clients towards your staff. So this is really important to us when we're recommending an employer. We really want to know that you are there to protect your clients and your employees, and also to support your employees' right of refusal. So if an employee feels uncomfortable, they do and should have the right to say no. If there is any sort of sexual solicitation that occurs in your business, we ask that you report that to law enforcement immediately. Also, to report instances of a massage therapist soliciting clients for sex or making inappropriate sexual advances towards the client. Turn those people into the state board. That is the board that governs them, the disciplinary committee, and they will take care of it. We also encourage you to use the Respect Massage logo and stickers in your marketing on your doors, and on your sexual harassment policies at work. Now, if you are interested in joining us, you are a massage therapy employer and you need some help meeting these standards, we are happy to do that for you. So if you want to join, you're interested, set up a meeting with me. We will go over all of this, and I will do what I can to help you meet the standards that we have here. And in exchange for that, we are going to promote you as an employer of choice in your local area. So, and we really don't make any apologies for setting these standards and setting them high. This is what we feel is minimal to support employees in the workplace. I think that we could even do better than this, but I think that this is a good start. So this is it for this menu. So this is the join section. Why join? Join today, employers and standards. I encourage you, invite you to go through and just take a look at the home, the about, the join section. And I will be back in another day or two to talk about the media section of the website. So thanks for joining me. I am Stephanie. I am the founder and executive director of USOLMT. If you are not following us on all of our social platforms yet, please do so. So we have our Facebook group, Massage Therapists Redefining the Future. Please join our group. We have a podcast that you can find on Spotify. It's called USOLMT. We are on Instagram, USOLMT Massage Org. Also on TikTok under that same name, USOLMT Massage Org. And on LinkedIn, you can find us there now under our page, USOLMT. Please follow us there. All right, so have a great day. I will be back in another day or two to talk to you a little bit more about what we're doing as far as our media at USOLMT. Happy holidays.